What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. And after messing around with the salt licks in a couple of videos and also the predator feeder, I decided to once again return to the salt lick feeder to try it out on something that I haven't really hunted much in the last couple of years. We're going to be grinding for mountain goat today. Now, I set up a few different feeders throughout most of their home range. I've got a couple in like each area that they can be for the most part, one down here even. And I'm hoping that we can find something good. I still need to place the claiming tent, so we will do that as we are doing our first hunt here. One of the nice things about the mountain goats is that if you don't have any of them at the feeder during one of their feed times, they have a bunch of other feed times as well. So because there's nothing here at the 4 to 7. Because there's nothing here at the 4 to 7 range, we can always just try the 7 to 10 time range as well and see if we get extra ones here at the feeder in comparison to what we have now. And, well, considering there is nothing here on first glance, hopefully the other time will be better. We'll go through this entire run at this current time, and then if we don't have very good luck, we will switch to the 7 to 10 time and see if we get better luck. I really badly want to get some rare mountain goats because that is something that I have struggled with in the past. We have a couple of albinos, but from what I remember, both of them were females. Actually, we might have had one male, but I don't think it was very large. So if we could get ourselves some giant rares, that would be awesome. It would also be really awesome if I could actually aim. After those miserable shots, I am thinking I should probably just use the 300 for all the non-diamonds. That is our first kill of the day, a level 2 white fur variation mountain goat, 56.84 on the score. I definitely want to continue to find out what types of grinds these feeders are going to be the best for, so leave a suggestion down in the comments what species you think we should chase after with either this feeder pack or the first feeder pack, because there's probably a lot that I didn't even realize could be really good. And if I end up picking one of your comments, I'll include your comment in that video whenever I record it, so be sure to get your answers down in the comments. And we have finally found the other one after an insanely long walk to find this mountain goat. These guys may be much better at walking and climbing than I am, but we eventually caught up to this one due to the fact that we shot it. But anyway, there's something else that I wanted to mention about this feeder setup, and that's the fact that the salt licks actually attract a wide range of different species here on Silver Ridge Peaks. We're going to take a look at those real quick. So if we go ahead and click on this salt lick right here and we click refill remotely, hover over this, we can see it attracts the mountain goat, Rocky Mountain elk, mule deer, pronghorn, Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep, and even plains bison. So we could also, with the current placement of all of these, we could also attract the Rocky Mountain elk, the mule deer, and I believe bighorn as well. I don't think we'll get pronghorn or plains bison over in like this section of the map, but hey, if we did, that'd be a nice little bonus too. And I mean, just right when we talked about them, there's some bighorn sheep. So we're going to be getting a good mix of species, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and use the 300 for these. We'll pop these two. Nice. Oh, hey there. Sorry, ma'am. Let's check out both of these guys. 168 on the score. Obviously, 196 is diamond, so hopefully we can get one of those at some point. That'd be awesome. But these ones still look pretty good, even though they are not quite diamond. Well, looks like we are unfortunately not getting any mountain goats at this feeder right here. However, there is some Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep. All are females, though, so this is probably going to be one of those feeders that might only get goats during the second feed time, so I guess we'll have to check that out later. Well, looks like I spooked something. Hopefully it's a nice mountain goat, but I'm not really seeing it, so I guess we'll just look in the general direction of our feeder, which I'm trying to remember where I put over here. Hopefully we can find it. Ah, yes, there it is, and there is nothing at it. Even better. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We actually got a few goats over here. We got a female and 2 males. I would assume all solos. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and take both of these down then. Come on. I mean, it died, but I doubt that was a hit right there. Oh, gosh, there's more. That's a male, too. Boom, smoked. And a 3 as well. He's going to die. That's a lot of hunting pressure, but I don't believe it matters too much with feeders if I'm remembering correctly. I believe this is our 4, and it is 92.99. You know, something else I am curious about is whether or not we should continue doing this here or if we should set up on a ski ridge as well. At least in some of the areas next to outposts so that I don't have to take down my mule deer setup. Let me know in the comments if you have tried mountain goat hunting on a ski ridge with the salt licks. And if so, how was it? There's the other level 4, a little bit larger. Still not anything crazy big though. Ooh, looks like we got a ton of goats at this feeder. Okay. Liking what I'm seeing here. At least 1 male. 2 males. Okay, let's get them. This is by far the best feeder placement yet. I would say this is going to be a permanent addition to our setup here. Smoked them both as far as I can tell. And I should probably also just put this blind here so we don't delete the zone. If that's possible. I can't remember how it works with feeders. 100. That is a big one right there. Now, they got to be 107 to be diamond, but this is still pretty solid. Let's see. What do we have here? Another pretty solid one. 97. Beautiful. Ooh, looks like we have a bunch over here as well. Holy crap. Yeah, these feeders are kind of insane. Salt licks definitely got to be my favorite of the update. Unfortunate that this is a bunch of females primarily, but hey, we'll shoot a couple of those as well. Why not? This is the female, I believe. Yes, indeed. So that means this should be the level 2 male, and it is. So I decided to switch to the next feed time. We're now at the 7 to 10 feed time, and we got ourselves a level 2 right there. This is the feeder that had nothing last time, so that's a step up. Let's see, what are you? Well, I mean, we know what it is. It's a level 2, but yeah, he's small. Oh. Wait, Rocky Elk feed zone here now? Connected to our feeder? How come we didn't see them? I guess that's one of them. I guess they're just now coming down here. Interesting. Okay, there is the other one. We got a lot of beautiful looking mountain goats there. That's really nice. We'll take down those 2 and call it a day. In fact, let's take down a 3rd one. And I meant this time. Nope. This time. I don't think we shot it. I don't think we got him, unfortunately. Well, it's not about how many you shoot. It's the fact that we shot any. And we got 2 of them right here. A nice little level 4. And I think the other was a 3. Yeah, this guy's a 3. Not too bad. Oh, I did hit it. Oh my gosh, I hit it. I did hit it, just not great. So now we got to track it down. There it is. Let's see where we hit this thing. So yeah, not a great shot. We toe shot it. But hey, we hit that crazy shot that I thought I didn't hit. So that's good. Honestly, it's kind of even more impressive that we hit a foot while it was sprinting away behind a tree. I mean, that's a small target to hit. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so whenever we go to the, 7 to 10 feed zone, we actually have way more here that are males than what we had at the previous one. And in fact, these guys are kind of just traveling, so I'm going to shoot these because they likely will not come back to this feeder. And now that guy won't either because he's dead. And because I can, sorry, ma'am. I definitely think that it's going to take a little bit of like fine tuning if you are wanting to do this grind for the mountain goats. Obviously, you might have to move things around a little bit, try to find the perfect spots where you're attracting a lot of them. And it also seems that trying different feed zone times is actually quite effective and at least has helped me out quite a bit. So definitely try out all the feed times that they have. I know for a fact we have the 7 to 10 one as well as the 4 to 7 one, but I think there could be others as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think they have more, but I can't remember. Oh, there we go. 10 to 13. So yeah, they feed pretty much all day, actually. Definitely worth trying different times. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. That is huge. Oh my gosh. I fast traveled here so that I could check out this feeder down here, which by the way has a lot of goats this time. And oh my gosh, the only reason I even looked up this way is because I got a warning call from these mountain goats running away. Oh my gosh, but we have this. That is awesome. And man, if we could take it down in the mountains, that's going to be even better. Oh, that's him. That's got to be him, right? Please be him so I don't have to walk anymore. I really don't have to chase it through all of these hills because that would take forever. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Give us a good angle, man. You know what? That's a good angle right there. Oh, what a shot. What a death animation. Wow. That looked really cool, man. That looked really, really cool. Well, so far we have not managed to get ourselves a mountain goat trophy, but we did just get a really awesome diamond bighorn that was guaranteed diamond. So considering I didn't mess it up, this guy will be diamond. Oh my gosh. 201.58. That is a bronze fur type. That's beautiful, bro. That is so beautiful. And he died in such a cool pose too. Like, this is going to look really good in the thumbnail that you guys have likely already seen because you clicked on this video. Gotta say, it's not what I expected to find today, but I'm definitely happy that we did find it. Ever since they updated the horns on these guys, they look so incredible and are probably one of my favorite non-great one species. There we go. We got a few more male mountain goats over here. I wonder, are they all solos or is this from a group? I mean, either way, we got to take down one of them at least. Definitely got to shoot this 4, and then we'll kind of see what the number says. Is it a group of 3? Is it just a bunch of solos? What is it? Either way, this seems to be a really good spot to have our feeder. If you guys are curious, this is where I've got this feeder right here. The last one that we were just at is over here by Sun Sisters. And the ones that were really, really good last run were both like right down here. This whole like segment of the map seems really good. Okay, let's see. What does this say? It says 3. Okay, so that's actually good. I probably should only kill 1 each time. That way we actually get respawns. They are all traveling. Am I at the end of their time? I mean, I might be. 13? Oh, I just realized I did the wrong feeding time this whole time. I was in the 10 to 13 one. I wasn't even in the 7 to 10 one. So we still have to check the 7 to 10 time frame. Well, either way, this has been really good for us so far. Hopefully the 7 to 10 range is going to be just as good. Okay, we got a 4 there. And then a 3 as well. We're going to shoot both of these guys because I think they are the only males here. And dead. And dead. Smoked them. Well, that's not good. I'm fast traveling and hear my dog growling, which means mountain lion is right next to us, which means these guys could spook at any second. And yeah, they're getting ready to spook, it seems. That one's attentive. We'll shoot him, and then we'll shoot that one too. We're going to leave the others because I do think this is a full group. Even though that's a really good one that I just now am noticing. Well, let's shoot that one then. Why not? Man, so far this has been an absolute blast. I am enjoying going for the mountain goats again. I remember back when Silver Ridge Peaks was first released and like the few months after that, I was really, really into mountain goat hunting, and I just never got that melanistic rare that I wanted. So hopefully we can end up getting a melanistic from this little grind right here. Ooh, that was a 101. Not bad at all, man. That's a very solid one. Might actually be the best one of the day, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. I think it actually is the best one of the day. Not too bad. So this appears to be a good mix of male and female. Actually, it's 4 males and 1 female, and then it looks like 1 bighorn. Just a random level 2 bighorn. What are you doing there, buddy? This is not where you belong. Either way, let's go ahead and take 2 of these males. Actually, we'll go for that one. There we go. And might as well go for him as well. There we go, finally. Ooh, we got a bunch over here. Okay. They are alarmed, though. Not a good sign. Yeah, they are, they're running. Let's just shoot 2 and hope for the best. Well, out of this group of 3, looks like the respawn we got is actually a pretty nice level 4. I'm pretty sure we shot a 4 here last time. Not too bad. Good respawn. I'm curious, though, how close will it be to that top estimate of 106? 101, not bad. Very solid. That is a lot of animals. That is a lot of animals right there. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're all female, though, so this literally does nothing for us. Oh, but the random males feeding next to them in a normal feed zone is actually something we can shoot. Let's go ahead and blast. Smoked them both. Oh my gosh, man. This feeder never fails to impress. Every single time frame that we've tried has gave us so many goats at this feeder alone. Oh my gosh. I mean, this time around, not too many males. There's like one, maybe two. Maybe I'm just not seeing any others, but yeah. Only seems to be one male. But still, that's a lot of goats. You know what? Because there's so many females and only one male, I'm just going to unload on them. Just absolutely start firing down range. See how many we can get. We got 3 for sure. Oh, we got 4. Let's go. Jeez, that's crazy. That's our male. And then we just got a bunch of dead female goats lying around. We got ourselves a really nice 4 right there, and then a bunch of females. There seems to be a lot of female goats on Silver Ridge Peaks, so that's a little unfortunate, but we got a really nice male right there as well. And we'll fire off a few shots at these other ones also. Looks like we killed minimum 2, probably 3 because we did butt shot a 3rd. But you know what, guys? I think for now we are going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun. And if you made it to the very end, put down "I made it" in the comments below to let me know that you made it clear to the end of this video. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel as well as leaving a comment down below like I just mentioned, and hitting that like button before you go, sharing the video, and clicking that hype button as well. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one, but until then, peace!